The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Still going. They can't stop it. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
All right.
On first down, back to Achane. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Two are going to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
All right, fellas.
Here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out. The kick by Sanders is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They'll run here with a rookie. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points.
Isaiah Pacheco
Taking it in from the 20.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Dolphins 3. Harrison Butker at a kickoff 14-2.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. The good pickup there of 22.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now inside the 25.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Open net is Waddle, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Gotta breathe.
At the 49-yard line.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
I bet.
Cameron Jordan in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Yellow.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And Mahomes will do it himself. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
37-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
From the 41, here's a second down and 6.
Get set.
Now Tua on the bootleg here.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Ready, team. Corner, long. Out.
From the gun, it's Tua. And the Chiefs are going to get him. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
He'll return it from the 6. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That one caught by Rice.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal.
Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down.
Hey, get set.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Tua going to give this to Wright. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Turbo 3, Turbo 3.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Out.
Now back to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Sanders on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
119 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark.
I ain't scared to run the ball.
Are
you trying to start worried?
Run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Lots of plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he wisely will throw that one away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football in the second half, that's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pacheco. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Here's Pacheco.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco
Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Chiefs continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Now Tua. That's caught by Waller out left side. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here's Tua.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Tua to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Tua going to throw. This will be caught by Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
2nd and 1 at the 19-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You can concede whenever.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
The 20. 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
41 yards.
And the Chiefs are closing
Yeah, I
in
know
on a
Tua ain't got that on.
Super
I got us
Bowl
to
now
put it
as
out
they
there.
extend their 4th quarter lead.
And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single
That's
game.
how I had to play
We all
underneath.
know he would love to get to that record and even
easy.
beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Now
Gotta
after the
eat them,
touchdown,
bro.
here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard
You
line.
go when you get that physical, go put that on straight up. Yeah. It's good.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're
was
dreaming
that
of a
weird?
Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago,
Yeah,
but
you said.
obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And he's able to get this one up to his 30
Dog
before he's
food.
out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
A first throw for the backup, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a top.